The Roman Empire, once the pinnacle of civilization, stretching across 3 continents, ruling with unmatched power and influence. But like all great empires, it eventually crumbled. The fall of Rome is one of the most significant events in history. But what really caused it? In the 2nd century AD, Rome stood at the peak of its power. Under the rule of emperors like Trajan and Hadrian, the empire reached its territorial zenith, stretching from Britain to the sands of the Middle East. Its economy flourished, its legions were unstoppable, and its culture was the envy of the ancient world. But beneath this facade of prosperity, cracks began to appear. By the 3rd century AD, the empire faced a growing list of challenges: barbarian invasions from the north, economic collapse, political instability, and the crushing weight of internal corruption. Rome's economy, once the strongest in the world, began to falter. Massive inflation ravaged the empire as emperors minted more coins, devaluing currency. The once thriving trade routes faltered, and taxes soared. The elite became richer, while the common people grew poorer, leading to widespread unrest. In the 4th and 5th centuries, the greatest threat came from the barbarian tribes at Rome's borders. The Visigoths sacked Rome in 410 AD, and just 46 years later, the Vandals would follow suit. The Western Roman Empire, weakened by corruption and internal strife, couldn't withstand these invasions. But perhaps the most significant decision of all was the division of the empire. In 395 AD, Emperor Theodosius split the empire into 2 halves. The Eastern Roman Empire, with its capital in Constantinople, and the Western Roman Empire, centered in Rome. The Eastern Empire, later known as the Byzantine Empire, would survive for another 1,000 years. But the West, struggling under constant attacks and political turmoil, would soon collapse. In 476 AD, the final blow was dealt. The last Roman emperor of the West, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the barbarian chieftain Odoacer. With that, the Western Roman Empire ceased to exist. The fall of Rome was complete, but its legacy would endure for centuries to come. Rome may have fallen, but it never truly disappeared. Its culture, its laws, its architecture, and its ideas continued to influence the world for generations. The fall of the Roman Empire was not the end of history, but a pivot point, a reminder that even the greatest empires can crumble, but their legacy lives on. So, what really caused the fall of Rome? Was it the barbarians at the gate? Or was it the internal decay that had been festering for centuries? The answer may never be fully clear, but one thing is certain: the lessons of Rome's rise and fall are timeless.